30 years old, 40 years old also getting acne nowadays.
Pimples are really not simple. They give rise to a lot of embarrassment to a person. Suppose they've been left untreated,
Hmm.
then they give rise to a lot of scarring.
Yeah.
And that scar remains forever. They are irreversible many
Like,
times.
बहुत सारे केसेस में मैंने देखा है कि चेहरे पे गड्ढे भी हो जाते हैं, तो इसका क्या सॉल्यूशन हो सकता है?
This, there are n number of variety of cases, like from minor comedones to skin cancer. Like it's a wide spectrum of diseases which we cater.
Fungal infection which is really increasing nowadays. Or what do you think? What's the reason behind it?
Then the fungal infection is one of the most common infection in our OPD nowadays.
I've seen people doing face yoga also. Is it really effective? Best skincare routine that a man can do?
The skincare routine, people usually know about the cleansers and applying serums and sunscreen, but this is not a complete basket. Skincare routine start with the
ये पॉडकास्ट होने वाला है स्किन के बारे में। तो ये पॉडकास्ट में मैंने एक अमरावती के जाने वाले डर्मेटोलॉजिस्ट से कंसल्ट किया, स्किन केयर रूटीन कैसा होना चाहिए और स्किन रिलेटेड प्रॉब्लम्स अभी कौन से ज्यादा बढ़ रहे हैं। तो ये पॉडकास्ट में मैंने बात की है डॉक्टर योगेश झवा के साथ, जो कि पास्ट 25 ईयर से प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हैं इन हिज ओन क्लिनिक। हिज क्लिनिक नेम इज एप्पल स्किन एंड हेयर क्लिनिक। इट्स इन अमरावती सिटी। सो ये पॉडकास्ट में हमने डिस्कस किया है एक कॉमन एक्ने से लेके स्किन कैंसर तक, और मैं चाहता हूं कि ये वीडियो आप अकेले ना देखें, आपके फ्रेंड्स और फैमिली को जरूर शेयर करें, क्योंकि ये एक वीडियो से शायद किसी की स्किन इंप्रूव हो सकती है। तो एंजॉय द शो।
Here we have Dr. Yogesh Zava, and thank you so much, sir, for giving me your valuable time today. And welcome to the podcast.
Thank you, Alens. Even I am really thankful to you
Yes.
for putting me on this platform where I can educate the peoples also.
Thank you
you
so
very
much.
much.
मुझे पूछना है कि why you chose dermatology? Like, what inspired you to become a dermatologist?
Right. Alan, बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग प्रश्न है ये मेरे लिए. Actually, I went to Mumbai
Okay.
for further study. I just wanted to go with further medicine and surgery. But उस समय मैं कुछ डर्मेटोलॉजी का एक जॉब कर रहा था. And that was the era when where I was practicing, my HOD used to be like catering to the film stars.
Okay.
So Madhuri Dixit was her patient. So that glamour has attracted me to a dermatologist. And I'm really very proud I am in a dermatologist now. There are a lot of advantage like it. Apart from what the many of the physician have a hectic life, like it's relatively dermatologist we are at a advantage over here.
Right.
So apart from this, so many skin condition where we can make a changes in the life of a patients.
Right.
So as a doctor, we feel proud. I felt proud being a dermatologist.
So, sir, as a dermatologist, आप किन किन बीमारियों का सॉल्यूशन आपके पास है अभी? मतलब आप कौन से बीमारी इसको ट्रीट करते हो?
राइट देयर एज अ डर्मेटोलॉजिस्ट, जो भी डर्मेटोलॉजिस्ट होता है वो सभी चीजों में क्या इंक्लूड होता है, वी टेक केयर ऑफ तो एक तो स्किन की जो भी बीमारी है उनको.
राइट.
स्किन के अलावा हेयर, इसके अलावा एजिंग हो गया, इसके अलावा लेप्रेसी करके जो डिजीज होती है,
ओके.
इसके अलावा वेनरोलॉजी जिसमें हम सेक्सुअली ट्रांसमिटेड डिजीज जो रहते हैं वो कैटर करते हैं.
ओके.
वो सब, सो ये सब आता है ये डर्मेटोलॉजिस्ट के डोमेन में. तो स्किन, हेयर, लेप्रेसी, वेनरोलॉजी, हाँ, यानी सेक्स से ट्रांसमिट होने वाली बीमारियां.
Okay. What are the common skin conditions that you encounter in your clinic?
Commonly in a routine practice, most of the people which are coming to our OPD, उसमें अधिकतर लोग होते हैं एक तो फंगल इन्फेक्शन के.
Okay, fungal infection.
Then cosmetic problems like acne.
Yeah.
Then hair fall. Many times the people come for eczema, psoriasis. Many people come for allergies like पित्त म्हणतात त्याला, किंवा you get a reddish patches on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
body.
Like
These are the common
small dots
conditions, right?
in some certain areas.
All over the body, they start getting aging.
Yeah.
These are the common cases like it which we get. Apart from this, there are n number of variety of cases like from minor comedoms to skin cancer. Like it's a wide spectrum of diseases which
Okay.
we cater. But if you ask me which are the common conditions like in day-to-day practice, these are the like fungal infection, acne, hair fall, eczema, psoriasis, and allergies.
Okay. So let's start with the acne. Is pimples क्यों आते हैं हमें? क्या क्या बेसिक रीजन है उसके पीछे?
Right. So most of the time the acne comes in a teenage.
Okay.
And that happens because of the hormonal changes happening in the body.
Right.
Whether it's male or female, both develop acne in the teenage age group. You said right. Why then the people are at the age of 30 are developing acne? People developing acne later on in the age group, maybe because they have certain hormonal issue. There is a something called PCOS or PCOD, polycystic ovarian syndrome.
Okay.
These are the condition where there is a hormonal disturbance. That give rise to a lot of hormonal changes and that also give rise to acne. That's why we get acne many time in the older age group also.
Okay.
And many time because of the overuse of the like jobs and not overuse of the job, overuse of the cosmetic because of the job. People use lot of makeup
Yeah.
and
Right.
many times that give rise to blockage. And that is the reason behind development of acne in the age group like 30 to 40.
Okay. Like you said, the blockage because of the makeups that
Cosmetics,
cosmetics that
yes, I like
people are doing. What do you mean by that?
See, what happen? Our skin is respirating. There are pores are there.
Right.
If I'm going to put lot of like heavy cream on that,
Huh.
so that is not skin has not been able to breathe,
Hmm.
and the whatever secretion which are supposed to come out from the skin, they will get blocked,
Okay.
and that result into formation of pimples like eruption later on. So the your makeup should be like lighter, and if possible, like it before you like it go for the bed, you must take out the makeup from the face.
Okay. So before going to bed, you are saying before going to bed, it's important to remove all the makeup that you had on, right?
Yes,
And like I don't think so. Many men use makeup. This makeup is for women, I think.
that's again not very true because with a competitive era and where the people are there to put reels and social media presentation, there is an increasing number of male and the cosmetic industry for the male.
Okay.
Now you have a separate cream, separate face wash, separate everything like separate for the male. So saying that the male doesn't use cosmetic is not true.
Okay.
In today's era, even men spend good amount of money on and they have spent good amount of time on their grooming also.
Right.
So
Right. Right.
yes, relatively you
I
can say majorly female are more like they love to do it. Relatively males number is less, but even large number of male are using cosmetic nowadays.
Okay. So if I have a pimple and what are the over-the-counter prescription that I can get? Like over-the-counter medicines that I can buy for the pimples.
There are many over-the-counter preparation available for the pimples. But I am here to correct you that better is to discourage these OTC prescription based products
Okay.
because you are not aware which type of skin you have.
Right.
Many times you are not aware the pimples is because of what. The pimples can be because of the hormonal issue. It can be because of the cosmetic issue. It can be because of the drug induced.
Okay.
It can be because of certain underlying condition. It can be
Okay.
simply because of the use of the helmets, maybe like it's.
Right.
It can be simply because of the over application of the oil. It can be
Okay.
because of the person is taking a supplement. So here the causes are different. So the treatment has to be customized. You
Okay.
cannot have one cream for all type of skin and for all kind of acne. So my suggestion is to consult a doctors if the pimples are really troublesome.
Hmm.
And it is wise to take a consult a dermatologist well in advance before you develop permanent scars.
Okay.
Because pimples are really not simple. They
Right.
give rise to a lot of embarrassment to a person.
Yeah.
And suppose they've been left untreated,
Hmm.
then they give rise to a lot of scarring.
Yeah.
and that scar remain forever. They are irreversible many times like it.
Yeah. Okay.
So my advice is to go with something, consult a doctors. Although there are many OTC brands available, they will say use niacinamide, use salicylic based products like it. Yeah, but do you know like it? There are many strength of salicylic acids, which is a good strength for using it. And if the person is having a sensitive skin, that same salicylic acid OTC product for acne can be a trouble for that fellow.
Right.
So I will not recommend like it going with OTC brand for some condition like pimples. Better is to use a very mild cleansing agent. Suppose you don't want to go to a dermatologist, you can just stick to a mild cleansing agent.
For example, face wash.
There are face wash, there are cleansing agents. They are written like it. They doesn't have a like leathery foam in that.
Okay.
Cleansing lotions are available.
ओके व्हाट इफ मुझे अभी पिंपल आ गया है और मुझे ये चीज के बारे में नॉलेज नहीं है और मैंने गलती से उसको पिंपल को लाइक इरिटेट कर दिया या फिर फोड़ दिया एंड नाउ आई हैव अ रियली बिग स्कार ऑन माय फेस या फिर कई बहुत सारे केसेस में मैंने देखा है कि चेहरे पे गड्ढे भी हो जाते हैं तो इसका क्या सॉल्यूशन हो सकता है लाइक आपके क्लिनिकली भी कैसा सॉल्यूशन हो सकता है या फिर होम रेमेडीज भी क्या हो सकते हैं तो इज इट पॉसिबल टू क्योर दिस प्रॉब्लम विद अ होम रेमेडी और यू हैव टू गो टू द डर्मेटोलॉजिस्ट
राइट तो अभी जैसे पिंपल्स जाने के बाद में सी होता क्या है, पिंपल्स तो चले जाता है, स्कार बन जाता है उसके बाद में,
राइट
एंड पिंपल्स कम अगेन बिकॉज इट इज नॉट लाइक एक बार पिंपल चले गया तो वापस नहीं आएगा.
राइट
सो ये एज ग्रुप है जिसमें फ्रॉम 12 years to 22 years यू आर एक्सपेक्टेड टू गो थ्रू लॉट ऑफ हार्मोनल चेंजेस. सो पिंपल्स आते रहते हैं एंड नोबडी लाइक पिंपल्स. मेनी पीपल पिक देम बिकॉज दे डोंट लाइक देम.
या
जो रिजल्ट होता है उसका एक काला दाग पड़ जाता है, वी कॉल पिंपल स्पॉट. और कई बार बड़े बड़े पिंपल्स होने के बाद में जब वो हील होते हैं तो उसके स्कार बन जाते हैं.
राइट
दिस स्कार्स आर परमानेंट. सो
ओके
सबसे बेस्ट एडवाइस क्या रहेगा, पिंपल्स है प्लीज डोंट मैनिपुलेट देम. एक बहुत ही सिंपल सा एडवाइस है, उसको टच ना करें, उसको हैंडल ना करें.
ओके
बट बहुत डिफिकल्ट होता है पेशेंट के लिए टेम्पटेशन को उसको अपने आप को, बिकॉज दे डोंट लाइक इट सो दे कीप टचिंग इट. पिंपल्स को सही समय पे इलाज कर लो, स्पॉट्स और गड्ढे और स्कार यू कैन से बनने की उम्मीद काफी कम कर दी आपने.
ओके
बट ऐसा कई बार होता है कि व्हेन द पेशेंट कम्स वो ऑलरेडी स्पॉट हो चुके रहते हैं और गड्ढे बन चुके रहते हैं. तो उसको ठीक कैसे किया जाए, तो उसमें मैं कहूँगा पहले स्पॉट्स के बारे में बताता हूँ.
ओके
कुछ क्रीम्स आते हैं जिसको लगाने के बाद में वो स्पॉट्स को क्लियर कर दिया जा सकता है. जैसे वो क्रीम होते हैं जिससे डीप पिगमेंट कम हो जाएगा. कुछ इसमें हम वो भी यूज करते हैं एक चीज जिसको बोलते हैं फ्रूट एसिड.
फ्रूट
That is in the form of glycolic acid, citric acid.
ओके इज इट अ सीरम और oil?
They are available. They are a fruit acid basically, not serum. They are
Okay.
a concentrated forms available for professional use basically. After application of that, some layer of the skin goes. Along with that, the spots also goes.
ओके
ये ट्रीटमेंट कुछ मरतबा रिपीट करते हैं थोड़े इंटरवल से तो स्पॉट्स क्लियर हो जाते हैं और स्किन वापस से अपना ग्लो करने लग जाता है.
राइट
बट जो गड्ढे रहते हैं उसके लिए वी नीड सम मोर ट्रीटमेंट, जिसमें फिर एक तो डर्मा रोलर करके ट्रीटमेंट होता है जिसमें कुछ नीडल्स रहते हैं जो इंट्रोड्यूस रोल किए जाते हैं स्कार के ऊपर. इसको कहते हैं डर्मा रोलर. देन अ वेरी गुड टेक्नोलॉजी नाउअडेज वी हैव इज अ CO2 रीसरफेसिंग लेजर,
ओके
जो स्कार को रीसरफेस कर देते हैं.
व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ रीसरफेसिंग?
रीसरफेसिंग मीन जो उबड़ खाबड़नेस है उसको कम उबड़ खाबड़ कर देना और स्कार को थोड़ा ज्यादा अच्छा प्रेजेंटेबल बना देता है.
ओके
इस जो लेजर है इसको CO2 लेजर यूज करते हैं इसके लिए. दैट इज अ गोल्ड स्टैंडर्ड फॉर इट. और कई बार इसको कंबाइन करते हैं साथ में प्लाज्मा थेरेपी के साथ में. सो केस वाइज हम डिसाइड करते हैं विच पेशेंट नीड सम ओनली एप्लीकेशन ऑफ क्रीम, which patient is in need of a laser. And laser are very simple and very like there is a myth in the people's mind it's something like harmful and very costly. No, they are very precisely they are precise equipment which do only the job which they are supposed to do.
ओके
If it has been with a qualified person and the good doctors, then you don't have to worry about that part.
ओके व्हाट आर द लेटेस्ट एडवांसमेंट फॉर एक्ने ट्रीटमेंट?
In acne, as I already told, there are like certain application of this newer, you can say, formulation, which application of which can get rid of the spots. Then the technology like laser, which can reduce the scar, which can prevent the scar. And if the patient comes at the right time, we can completely clear them also. Then there is something called like a red light also, in which we use a light which act as an antibacterial. So acne formation may one of the main reason is again the one bacteria that is called Propionibacterium acne.
Okay.
So what this light do? It reduces the growth of this bacteria. If the bacterial growth goes down, the acne also gets settled down faster. So this is a one more new technology which is there for in the management of acne nowadays.
Okay. Are there any home remedies?
There are many home remedies like it, but again like it in the era of like Instagram and Reels and YouTube, there are so many things available on the net, and it's not right that everything is works. And secondly, the person to person, the skin also varies.
Right.
Just take an example of aloe vera like it. People have the belief like it aloe vera is a very good thing and that is going to help their acne to remove.
Okay.
On the contrary, there are many people which we see they apply aloe vera and because of that they get acne and they come.
I-
You might not be
Okay.
aware
Uh,
that there are around 420 species or you can say variety of aloe vera.
yeah, right.
And many of them are really very irritant. Irritant in the sense they can make the skin very irritable also.
I didn't know
So
that.
saying that this is a aloe vera is a home remedy, see, it's not completely like some people may respond well to that, agree sometime, but it's not a blanket statement that this home remedy will be working and all this kind of thing. And most of the time, what I see like it, many people complicate their acne just because of this home remedy because there is always a temptation to go for it,
Yeah,
and they end up with a lot of permanent scarring.
right.
So it is wise because your face is your identity.
Yes, right.
If it's get damaged and if not been corrected at the right time, then you have to live with it.
Right.
Suppose you have a pimples and you want to take some basic care like it.
Right.
So what are the things you should be going for it?
Hmm.
So some of the things I will tell you. Clean your face like it after the in the morning, and once you are back to the home again from the school or college or work, then wash it again.
Okay.
That will make it more clear skin.
Hmm.
Right. Have a proper sleep.
Hmm.
Right.
Okay.
Try to avoid junk food.
Hmm.
Junk food and a food with high glycemic index. That
Glycemic.
means you can say like chocolates, pastries.
Okay.
These are called the food with high glycemic index. Avoid sugary food
Okay.
because they are acne prone foods basically.
Okay. Right.
Prefer like it more of a veggie, more of a salad, more of a juice. Right? This
Raw
also
form
will
of
going to
food.
help you.
Hmm.
Try to avoid the cosmetics like it. Heavy cosmetic also give rise to acne formation in many people. Sometimes the acne can be because of the over application of a oil on the scalp. We call it pomade acne.
Okay.
You don't know. Sometimes it can be simply because of the mechanical issue. People wear helmet because of that they get a acne on the forehead line.
Right.
So these are the certain tips you can take care so that you can have a minimum number of acne at least.
Oh, interesting. So there are different common diseases like fungal infection, which is really increasing nowadays. Or what do you think? What's the reason behind it?
Ellen, the fungal infection is one of the most common infection in our OPD nowadays.
Okay.
Right, every third of patient will be of fungal infection, and particularly if you look at this rainy season, then this is going to be increasing more and more now because the wet clothes are the reason behind it.
Hmm.
And what has happened like it in a over a period of like 7 to 8 years, what we are observing like it, the fungus treatment is not working. The
Okay.
reason is like it, the fungus is developing a resistance to the common medicine which we use.
Interesting.
And that is happening because of the improper doses taken by the patient, incomplete doses taken by the patient. One. Secondly, maybe because of the global warming or some kind of scenario, there might be some changes in the fungus, which is making this fungus more virulent.
Okay. It's mutating basically.
Yeah, you can say sort of that. So that virulent nature of the fungus, which make them easy to spread. So it's a contagious disease basically.
Okay.
You get one person in the family and now the entire family start getting fungal infection. And it become a huge cost also for treat fungal infection of the entire family. So the earlier you see a one person is having a fungal infection, best is to like it. The moment you get a fire, you should be calling a fire brigade.
Right.
I will say the moment you see a fungal infection, best is to consult a dermatologist for that because they are the best doctor to deal with your situation.
ओके, मुझे कैसे पता चलेगा कि मुझे फंगल इन्फेक्शन ही हुआ है? लाइक मैं कैसे आइडेंटिफाई कर सकता हूँ उसे क्या सिम्टम्स रहते हैं?
See, usually fungal infection symptoms are like itching होना, खासकर जांघों में गोल गोल चट्टे आ जाना, रिंग वर्म करके बोलते हैं। इसको कॉमन भाषा में लोग गजकरण बोलते हैं या दांत बोलते हैं।
या राइट।
राइट, ये बदन के कोई भी भाग पे हो सकता है। सर में हुआ तो बाल चल जाते हैं। राइट, खासकर जांघों के रीजन में, बटक्स के रीजन में, यहाँ पे गोल गोल चट्टे आ जाते हैं।
ओके।
जो खासकर मोटे लोग होते हैं या इन फीमेल ऑल्सो, जो ब्रेस्ट लाइन होती है उसके नीचे पसीने के कारण वहाँ पे कॉमनली दिखा जाता है।
ओके।
सो ईचिंग विथ राउंड रिंग लाइक इन्फेक्शन इज बेसिकली अर्लीस्ट साइन ऑफ इट।
What are the treatment for this fungal infection? What if I have a fungal infection on my head? How can I deal with it? Because किसी को सर पे आ जाता है तो सर के बाल झड़ जाते हैं। सो इसमें कुछ अलग ट्रीटमेंट रहता है कि वही जो सेम ट्रीटमेंट जो स्किन पे होता है?
राइट, डिपेंडिंग अपॉन द साइट जहाँ पे वो फंगल इन्फेक्शन हुआ है, उस हिसाब से हमारा ट्रीटमेंट ऑल्सो डिफर टू सम एक्सटेंट।
राइट।
ऑल्दो उसका जो मेडिसिन होता है, एंटी फंगल मेडिसिन, दैट रिमेन द सेम सभी जगह के लिए, बट ड्यूरेशन चेंज हो जाता है। अगर मेरा ये फंगल इन्फेक्शन नेल में है तो मेरा ड्यूरेशन थोड़ा लॉन्ग रहता है।
ओके।
स्काल्प में है तो अलग ड्यूरेशन रहेगा।
नेल के अंदर भी हो सकता है?
नेल के अंदर भी हो सकता है,
Okay.
हेयर में हो सकता है, स्किन में हो सकता है। सो इट कैन हैपन एट ऑल द लाइक इट। फंगल इन्फेक्शन तो डीप बॉडी में भी होता है, बट अवर टुडेस टॉपिक वी विल रिस्ट्रिक्ट टू द स्किन पार्ट।
Oh yes, definitely.
सो यहाँ पे बालों में है तो मैं कहूँगा वहाँ पे मैं आई विल प्रीफर सम लोशन बिकॉज इट्स डिफिकल्ट टू अप्लाई क्रीम। सो देयर आर एंटी फंगल लोशन विद एंटी फंगल मेडिकेशन दैट कैन बी यूज्ड फॉर दिस कंडीशन।
अभी लोग उनके फिटनेस के लिए बहुत अवेयर हो रहे हैं और लोग जिम जा रहे हैं और वो सप्लीमेंट भी ले रहे हैं उसके साथ में, लाइक प्रोटीन, क्रेटीन। और मैंने ये सुना है कि क्रेटीन खाने से स्किन ग्लो होती है। हाउ ट्रू दिस स्टेटमेंट इज?
राइट, ये बहुत कॉमन है आज की तारीख में फॉर द यंगस्टर टू गो टू द जिम्स एंड बिकॉज द पीपल आर बीइंग अवेयर अबाउट देयर हेल्थ नाउअडेज। राइट, बट उसके साथ में कई लोग सप्लीमेंट लेना चालू कर देते हैं,
राइट।
एंड दैट इज समथिंग रियली विच आई विल स्ट्रांगली कंडेम कि शुड नॉट बी टेकन। I can say it's a blanket statement of mine, but I see daily so many youngsters coming with lot of acne. Acne on the face, acne on the chest, acne on the back. जो बहुत ज्यादा बड़े ग्रेड के होते हैं, बड़े बड़े पिंपल्स होते हैं वो।
ओके।
सो ये बहुत ज्यादा अच्छी चीज नहीं होती है। सेकेंडली, लोगों के ये मिथ है कि दे आर फ्री फ्रॉम स्टेरॉइड। They are not always like it because whenever there are supplements like it, the people will be like trying to make them more aggressive products so that the effect will be more, should be more visible on the
Yeah.
body. But along with this, there are many side effects.
Okay.
Consuming creatinine in a large quantity can be a burden over the kidney
Kidneys
also.
also, right.
So they are not a natural form of the food. So suppose you want to take a good protein, you have a good natural sources. You can go with the milk, paneer, you can go with eggs. There are many natural way of going with the foods. And whenever you put yourself into the artificial and a shortcut, there are high chances that you will be ending up with more diseases and problems also.
What about the people are getting dark circles? और ये डार्क सर्कल सिर्फ एज मतलब टीनेजर्स को भी हो रहा है ये डार्क सर्कल्स जो है, तो क्या रीजन हो सकता है ये डार्क सर्कल्स का?
Yeah, the dark circle is really an embarrassing for many people. Usually, what are the reasons behind it? You can just think of like genetic as a one reason, like it, in which the people have a darkness around eyes in the family.
Right.
So yeah, the mother is also having, a daughter is also having, and the siblings are also having.
Okay.
Sometimes it can be a result of chronic friction, like somebody is having allergy, so they keep rubbing around eyes. And that
Okay.
constant friction also can give rise to the darkness around eyes.
Hmm.
Somebody might not be very good in nutrition, so they have a less hemoglobin. That can be reflected as a darkness around eyes.
Okay.
Wrong use of cosmetic, that can give rise to allergy again. that can impose the person having a darkness. Suppose you are reading in a very low light. It's habit of nowadays, like it everyone in a bedroom before sleep, lights are off and they are on their mobile for a very long time. Right? That give rise to a lot of strain on the eyes.
Right.
That can be a reason behind the darkness around eyes. So there are many reasons for darkness around eyes.
और आजकल जो स्क्रीन टाइम अपना इंक्रीज हो गया है,
Yeah.
do you think is the case?
Yeah, that is what I said. Like it, if they are focusing for hours and hours on a very small area, so it is very advisable whenever you are working, even if the PC like it, put some green plants around it. That's a soothing for your eyes also.
Right.
And take a break in between. Don't be constantly like on the work, like it in front of the screen. You know, this all gadget, they also emit some radiation.
Okay.
We can call it like fluorescent lights that give rise to darkening of the skin, darkening of the pigmentation. They make your eye fatigue also, irritable also.
स्क्रीन को देखने से अब अपना स्किन भी इफेक्ट हो सकता है.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
a really new information for me. Next, I want to know, डार्क सर्कल तो होते हैं बट लिप्स लोगों के ब्लैक होते हैं, तो व्हाट आर द रीजन बिहाइंड इट?
See, similarly, like some people have a genetic trait in the family, like to have a dark lip.
Right.
And suppose somebody is using a lipstick and which may not be really of good quality sometime, or sometime it can be of good quality, but the person's skin doesn't permit it. It get irritated.
Okay.
So that lips cosmetics can be a reason behind the darkness around the darkness over the lips. Then smoker's lip is also one terminology like it. People who smoke very frequently like it, they do have a darkness of the lips.
Okay.
And there are sometimes the condition called actinic lip damage. It means what happen here, because of the sun rays also the lip get damaged and become pigmented also.
Okay.
Sometimes the person is having a habit of remaining dehydrated most of the time. If they don't consume the required amount of water, then it gives rise to dryness, and that many times result into the darkening of the lips.
Okay.
So you need to put a regular moisturizer. There are lip moisturizer for this type of. There are lip sunscreens also available nowadays.
जो डार्क पिगमेंटेशन होते हैं स्किन पे, लाइक सर्टेन एरियाज पे होते हैं, जो लाइक नेक पे हो रहे हैं, एल्बोस पे होते हैं, अंडर आर्म्स में हो रहे हैं, लाइक व्हाट डू यू थिंक, व्हाट इज द रीजन बिहाइंड एंड हाउ कैन वी प्रिवेंट इट, और हाउ कैन वी उसे ठीक कैसे कर सकते हैं?
Right, that's a very interesting questions. And nowadays we are seeing lot many people coming with the pigmentation of the neck, pigmentation in the axilla,
Right.
bugle, what we call it.
हाँ,
Okay, and many times they get a thick skin on the hands
on the hand
also.
also.
This condition we what we call medically as a acanthosis nigericans.
Acanthosis
Nigericans.
nigericans.
And this is a condition which is a clue for us to tell the person that very much likely this person will develop a diabetes in the future, or he is a
Okay.
diabetic already, or possible that he might be having a increase in a cholesterol. Usually this condition is seen in the people with obesity. So you have to check for their fasting blood sugar. You have to check for their cholesterol level. It is not only a dust or something like that. This thick neck, I mean to say the thick skin over the neck and the axillary region, और जो हाथ पे रहता है, ये एक मार्कर होता है इस तरह से, अपने को जल्दी डिटेक्ट करने का है शुगर को. तो
Okay.
these are the people we should be screening for, उनका blood investigation करना चाहिए.
So do you think sugar is bad for your skin?
Sugar is absolutely bad for human being also.
Why is that? Everyone loves sugar.
Everyone loves sugars, but everyone, whatever we think we love may not be a good for your body.
Right.
ठीक है ना? Sugar provides you very fast energy, and it's like it's very addictive. It's not only
Okay.
the alcohols and the tobacco. Sugar is also addictive. Your mind will like tell you to eat more and more.
Sugar is addictive.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, sugar is very much
Oh my God.
addictive. In fact, one of the commonest addictive substance might be sugar away. So
Most
therefore,
addictive substance right
yeah,
now.
yeah, you can say sugar, because how many people have a craving for the sugar? Why the people become obese? They can't stop chocolate. They can't stop ice cream. They want sugar because they love sugar. And so many people, India is becoming a capital of a diabetic,
Oh yeah, I've heard that.
right? So for sugar is not good for human being per se. If you consume it in some limited quantity, sometime that's okay. But people have a habit of eating like after meal, like it every time. Dessert is a must. No, this is a harmful for the body, for the skin also. Yes.
Okay.
For the people with acanthosis, we have to say zero sugar to them. No sugar.
नो शुगर, राइट। नहाने के वक्त हॉट वाटर से नहाना चाहिए या फिर कोल्ड वाटर से नहाना चाहिए? कौन सा स्किन के लिए अच्छा है?
It's up to the person's like comfort actually. He can take both cold water, he can take hot water also. But taking too much of hot water is not good for the skin.
Okay.
It can irritate the skin, it can burn the skin, it can make the skin more aging faster also.
Okay.
So on the like many time like it, people in the older age prefer lot of hot waters.
Right.
That is that hot water should be very close to your body temperature. It should not be too hot because it give you smoothening basically. It's good for the muscle relaxation sometimes.
Okay.
But taking too much of it can damage to the skin.
डैमेज द स्किन। आइस लगाने से स्किन को वो उसका डार्कनेस थोड़ा कम होता है, टैनिंग थोड़ी जाती है। इज इट रियल टू ट्रू?
थोड़ा सा फ्लशिंग इफेक्ट आता है तो स्किन बिकम लिटिल रेड सो इट गिव यू अ गुड लुक. And what happens there are many people have open pores.
राइट।
So because of the putting ice over it, it become less visible. So
ओके।
this is how it can sometimes give you a transient effect. It doesn't have any long-term benefit of putting the ice daily on the face.
I think this is a personal question that I have. In your opinion, what is the best skincare routine that a man can do?
Perfect. So I take it your question like that. What is the best thing like it for the good skin?
Yeah,
Right.
basically this one.
So the skincare routine, people usually know about the cleansers and applying serums and
Yeah.
sunscreen, but this is not the complete basket. Skincare routine start with a good sleep.
Sleep.
You should be going to the bed early, getting up early, going for a regular exercise, going for regular yoga, do not miss your breakfast,
Okay.
avoid sugar as I already told. Then definitely clean your face with a cleanser sometime.
Right.
Depending upon your skin type, you can choose the cleanser. We will come to that little later on. Then applying sunscreen whenever you're going out to protect yourself from the damage by the sun. And before you sleep, sometime according to your skin type and age, you can prefer to go with some kind of serum. Hyaluronic acid serums are there, niacinamide serum, vitamin C serum, or you can go with the retinoic acid.
Right.
So depending upon your skin type, you can go for the nighttime like this preparation, daytime cleanser and sunscreen.
I've seen people doing face yoga also. Is it really effective for us?
Absolutely, like face yoga is good. It's rather than saying only face yoga. No person can be having a good look just by doing face yoga. If they do the yoga of the whole body, additionally going for the face yoga also. So face yoga is good, but my recommendation is to go with the full body yoga as well.
गट हेल्थ कितना इम्पोर्टेंट है आपके स्किन हेल्थ के लिए, स्किन के लिए बेसिकली?
Gut health जैसे नॉट ओनली फॉर द स्किन फॉर एंटायर ऑल ऑर्गन ऑफ द बॉडी के लिए इम्पोर्टेंट है.
राइट।
वो कहते हैं ना पेट में जो खाएंगे हम वही चीजें जैसे उस हिसाब से ही हमारा बॉडी रहेगा. सो इफ यू आर गोइंग टू ईट गुड और वो गट का हेल्थ अच्छा रहेगा तो तुम्हारा स्किन भी अच्छा रहेगा.
राइट।
So you should be having a good lactobacillus containing food also. जो ज्यादा वेजी हो, ज्यादा फ्रूटी हो. Green vegetables, carrots are very good for your skin.
Carrots, okay.
Papaya is very good for your skin.
Okay.
All orange color foods are having a good vitamins. They are very good for your skin.
Okay.
You need vitamin C for the glow. It's very important to have vitamin C in the body rather than only applying. People apply more rather than they think of consuming them. So every vitamin is very important. So gut
Okay.
health is really very important for the skin health.
डॉक्टर, मैंने सुना है अभी आजकल बोटॉक्स चल रहा है, फिलर्स चल रहा है, आईवी थेरेपी रहता है, ये कितना इफेक्टिव है और किसे ये करना चाहिए?
Right. ये सब new, you can say newer advancement in a dermatology and specifically cosmetology. जो एक डर्मेटोलॉजी का एक सेक्शन होता है
राइट
जिसको हम कॉस्मेटोलॉजी बोलते हैं, जिसमें हम कॉस्मेटिकली पर्सन अच्छा दिखे इसके लिए वो मेडिसिन को हम कॉस्मेटोलॉजी बोलते हैं.
राइट
So Botox, filler, you also ask about the IV glutathione and all, like
yes
it's they are very popular nowadays. Botox is basically एक पॉइजन रहता है जो मसल को पैरालाइज कर देता है.
poison
इट्स अ पॉइजन विच पैरालाइजेस द मसल,
okay
जिसके कारण रिंकल्स जो रहते हैं वो कम दिखता है. सो बोटॉक्स इज फॉर द पीपल who want to get rid of the wrinkles. जैसे अराउंड आइज यहाँ पे क्रोफिट हो गया, यहाँ पे रिंकल्स डेवलप हो रहे हैं, तो उसको कम करने के लिए बोटॉक्स यूज करते हैं. एंड विद द एज मेनी टाइम क्या होता है, स्किन का नीचे वॉल्यूम कम होने लग जाता है. Bone density also goes, so the skin starts sagging.
right
And to lift that skin again, we use a filler basically. And filler are usually various types are filler. They are like permanent, semi-permanent. Majority of them have a hyaluronic acid with that.
okay
So that is when injected, that remain over there, and that give you a little younger look.
so what is the difference between filler and botox then
So Botox is majorly for the wrinkles,
okay
and fillers are to increase the volume.
okay like a jawline and lips also
Exactly that.
things
Like
like that
if you are looking for like plumpy lips, some people want to have a bigger lips. There you can use a filler.
filler
Right?
okay
That
okay
way.
okay okay okay
And
and
you
what
also ask about the IV
yes yes
glutathione.
yes
Glutathione is basically a good antioxidant. It really helps. It is available in the form of tablets also, spray also, shots also, and people also go with the injectable also.
right
They does give rise to a glow on the face, provided they've been done over a period of time for some stipulated period of time. अगर करते हैं उसको तो आज के तारीख में काफी पॉपुलर है वो और काफी लोग करते हैं और उसका काफी इम्पैक्ट दिखता भी है ऐसा.
डॉक्टर स्किन कैंसर कितना कॉमन है अभी इज इट रियली कॉमन और क्यों होता है वो क्या रीजंस होते हैं इसके पीछे प्लीज बताइए
Skin cancer is not a very common condition in our region.
ओके
You can say in our country,
हम्म
but it is not uncommon also.
हम्म
The common type of skin cancer we come across are the squamous cell carcinoma कहते हैं एक तो, और एक बेसल सेल कार्सिनोमा और एक मिलेनोमा. इसमें से कुछ कुछ जो कैंसर होते हैं बेसल सेल कार्सिनोमा वो दिखने में सिर्फ मस जैसे दिखते हैं
ओके
और यूजुअली वो जैसे टीयर जहाँ से रोल आउट होता है वो एरिया में कॉमनली दिखता है. सो सपोज यू आर सीइंग एनी स्किन का मस या मस्सा बोलते हैं ऐसा या
हाँ
मोल बोलते हैं,
राइट
बट उसमें कुछ चेंजेस हो रहे हैं, जैसे वो बड़ा हो रहा है और उसकी स्किन थोड़ा इरेगुलर हो रही है बॉर्डर, उसमें पेन होने लग रहा है. So that can be a sign of development of this into malignancy. So that
Okay.
is the time you should be consulting a doctor for that. Because ये कैंसर ऐसी चीज है जो अर्ली डिटेक्ट हो जाए तो उसको बहुत अच्छे से अपन शुरुआत में ही करेक्ट किया जा
Right.
सकता है. So although it is not very common in our region, but nowadays the number of cases are increasing. They are increasing because of the more outing like it's more UV rays exposure,
Okay.
because of the loss of like ozone layer, the more harmful rays are reaching to the earth. The lifestyle of the person also making them more prone for the malignancy. So you should be aware of there are certain skin cancer, but you should not be worried too much. There are many other cancer are common in our countries rather than skin.
Okay. So black people with a dark skin are more prone to the skin cancer, or the lighter skin are more prone to the skin.
Yes, on the contrary, the people with the darker skin are having a more protective skin, so they are at an advantage of not to have a cancer.
Skin cancer.
Right.
Okay.
Because their darker skin protect them from the harmful UV rays damage. And that is one of the most important reason, like it, you can say, for development of cancer is a UV rays.
Okay. So dark skin people are safe.
That's why this skin cancer is common in a Western country and not that common in our country.
Okay. So if someone have a skin cancer, what are the treatment for the skin cancer that a dermatologist can do?
The first and most important thing is the early detection of the cancer.
Okay.
If the cancer is confined to the skin only, then the treatment become easy. But if
Okay.
it has already spread to the other organ, we call it metastasis,
Mhm.
then there is a lot of chemotherapies and radiation apart from surgery. Then it's become a difficult.
Okay.
Otherwise, it is a like smaller initial times,
Mhm.
a simple excision of the lesion and a removal of that part, and grafting can be done over it.
Okay.
That is a simple solution.
Removal of the skin that is affected
Which
from
is
the.
affected.
Okay. Interesting. Product which are being heavily advertised on social media. Like there are so many supplements and there are so many serums also. Do you think they really work?
Yes, serum do works. They are really good products to be used. But what happened, Alan? There are people who are marketing for like business purpose.
Right.
So it's not like everyone is in a need of it. Because we are seeing people of 20 years coming to us OPD like it. Doctor, should I start using retinol to prevent my skin aging? So you don't have to make the people too much aware and too much conscious कि भाई if you don't use it then you are going to be having a bad skin. Because what is Reels and Insta and all they do, they are there to market their products.
Right.
Right? So we have to see whether my skin type is really in need of it. It's not like this product are useless. Yeah, many of these products are really good products. But for your type of skin at your age, whether they are needed or not, for this you need a help of a dermatologist.
Okay.
So there are many good serums available like hyaluronic acid, niacinamides, retinoic acids. There are vitamin C serum.
Right.
But it's not like it. Everyone will be using vitamin C, then everyone's skin will be glowing. No, many of them will get a irritation because of the vitamin C.
Okay.
So you will be surprised like it how vitamin C can be harmful. Yes, vitamin C can be harmful for particular sensitive type of skin. So we need to see the skin type and to choose the product according to the age and the skin conditions. So these products are, yes, they can be good, but you should know in which situation to be used.
डॉक्टर कुछ लोगों की स्किन ड्राई होती है, कुछ लोगों की स्किन थोड़ी ऑयली रहती है, तो हम कैसे आइडेंटिफाई करें कि मैं मेरी स्किन टाइप कैसे मैं आइडेंटिफाई कर सकता हूँ, या फिर कोई किसी की स्किन टाइप कैसे आइडेंटिफाई करें?
For we in our clinic, we have a skin analyzer which analyzes the moisture content and oil content on the face.
Okay.
But if you ask for the general person, they wanted to know their skin type because many times the products have been labeled for oily skin,
Right.
for a dry skin. See, there are different type of skin people have. Some have a dry skin, some have a oily skin, some have a sensitive skin,
Yeah, right.
and most of the Indian people have a combination skin.
Combination skills.
By combination, I mean they have a oiliness at some areas and they have dryness at some areas.
Okay.
Usually, it is a T zone which is oily, and the rest of the area is dry.
Okay.
So it's if one product is there for oily skin, the person cannot be keep using it on the entire face. Suppose he is having a combination skin. So you check for the nose area where you can see most of the time oiliness is more. Because many people have T-zone little, and it is absolutely normal to have an oiliness on the face also.
Okay.
Suppose you feel ki there is a oil on the nose and you keep washing the face because you remember that this is oily skin, and you are ending up with making your skin dry because of the frequent washes.
Okay.
So you don't have to overreact. Okay. So we have a different type of skin, and for that we have a different type of products. You have to see to it which is a good product for your skin type.
Okay. Very nice question, and this question is important because प्रोडक्ट्स जो ओवर द काउंटर मिलते हैं उसमें लिखा रहता है दिस प्रोडक्ट इज फॉर ड्राई स्किन पीपल, दिस प्रोडक्ट इज फॉर ऑयली स्किन. So this is really important to know what body type what skin type that we have. So doctor, how to choose a soap, जिसे हम साबुन बोलते हैं, for a different skin types?
So basically, it is used for cleansing the face,
Right.
or cleansing the body and the skin part. So it is recommended to clean the body, and it helps us in cleaning in a proper way. But overuse of it can be a harmful.
Okay.
Right? And there are many types of soaps available. and which soap is good for which type of skin.
Hmm.
So one most important thing what we have to look for is what is the pH of that soap.
pH.
The skin pH is ranges from around 4.5 to maybe around 5.7.
Hmm.
This is a normal skin pH,
Okay.
right? Anything below is acidic and anything above that is alkaline.
Okay.
Suppose you are going to use a soap with a lot of higher pH,
Hmm.
you are going to disturb the pH of the skin. And if
Okay.
the pH of the skin get disturbed, our skin is also having lot of bacteria which are staying with us
Hmm.
in a harmony with our skin in
Right.
our body. So with the change in the pH, this bacteria also will be getting disturbed.
Hmm.
And
Interesting.
ultimately, because of many mechanisms, your skin will be at risk and
Okay.
getting damaged. So it is very advisable to prefer a soap which is very close to the pH of the skin.
So is there any indications for a pH?
Yeah, there are many soap which they says like they have a pH of like this much.
Okay.
Right? There are products like it. There are many cleansers. They also mention it. They have a pH of this much. So that will help you to choose the product accordingly.
And same with the face wash also,
Same with the face wash as well.
and moisturizer that we apply it on a day-to-day life.
Right. So one more thing about the face wash, like it, many people have the habit of like it washing it many times in a day.
Right.
Because many times their mama tells, whenever you go out, come to the home,
Hmm.
wash it with the face because your skin should be clean away from the dust.
Right.
So what happened during this period? Frequent washing of the face take out the lipid layer, which is a protective layer.
Okay.
So something which is protecting the skin that goes and the skin become more dry and more fragile,
Hmm.
and that is again more harmful. In short, like it, overuse of face can give rise to early wrinkle formation as well.
Oh.
So you need to remember, you should not be overusing the face wash.
Okay.
The maximum time what I will be recommending is 1 and max 2 times,
Maximum 2 times.
depending
That's it.
on your work profile.
Okay. And how about the moisturizer?
Moisturizer are very important for your skin health, like it. Specifically, the kind of environment you are working. Suppose you are working in a AC,
Hmm.
your skin always become dry.
Okay.
So here you need to moisturize the skin more frequently. So usually recommendation is to prefer a sunscreen with moisturizer daytime, mein?
Okay.
And
With
you can use a light moisturizer in a night time. That's
okay.
the time you can nourish the skin with the moisturizer. Moisturizer is very important because it prevent the skin from getting aged faster also.
Right. Right. मॉइस्चराइजर कैसे चूज करना कि मेरे मेरे स्किन टाइप के लिए मॉइस्चराइजर मैं कैसे चूज करूँ?
Right. Depending on the which area of the body you are planning for you moisturizing like it. For example, if you are using palm and sole, here what we need a thick moisturizer many times. And with
Okay.
the age, when you get to start getting a fissures and skin become dry, you need a moisture which contain urea and lactic acid.
Urea and lactic acid.
Suppose you are using it for like a face,
Hmm.
and your skin is little oily,
Hmm.
you should be preferring a moisturizer which are a lighter.
Okay.
And the moisturizer which are heavier also.
Hmm.
So what are the usual content of it? They contain either shea butter or
Hmm.
ceramide is good for the sensitive type of skin.
Okay.
So you have to look at the product, and many times you may not be easy for you to like come to the conclusion looking at the product, but you can always take the help of a dermatologist.
Okay.
If you are having a problematic skin, then which is the better moisturizer for you. Otherwise, with the use of it, you can make out whether you are feeling heavy because of it. Otherwise, mild moisturizer in the night times are good for you, sufficient for you.
Okay. The same question with the sunscreen also. The sunscreen में कौन से सनस्क्रीन अच्छे हैं और ओवर द काउंटर्स जो मिलते हैं सनस्क्रीन आर दे रियली वर्क डू दे रियली वर्क और कौन से सनस्क्रीन लेने चाहिए और कौन से सनस्क्रीन को नहीं छूना चाहिए?
There are different type of sunscreens available in the market. There
Right.
are a physical sunscreen and a chemical sunscreen basically.
Right.
Physical sunscreen usually contains zinc oxide,
Okay.
and chemical sunscreen contain oxybenzone and many others ingredient in it.
Hmm.
And apart from that, what people usually look for is a SPF level.
SPF, right.
There are
60.
sunscreen available from the SPF 15 to 30 to 50 to 75 to even more than.
Yeah, right.
Sorry. So if your work profile is like you are most of the time outside, then you need to have a sunscreen with a higher SPF.
Okay.
And we usually recommend higher SPF sunscreen because we don't feel people follow the complete advice. Because for sunscreen to be having a good effective, it need to be repeated every 3 hourly. And the
Okay.
amount of sunscreen to be applied is also like they have to repeat it again for the best effect, and which usually people don't follow.
Yes.
And the amount of sunscreen people apply are usually less because they don't like oiliness and it become a little messy.
Yeah, right.
And that's one more reason like it we prefer sunscreen with little higher SPF.
Okay.
At least that will be going to be more protective.
Okay.
So depending on your work profile, you can plan for which SPF is good. Even 30 SPF sunscreen is good.
So जितना बड़ा FPS रहेगा उसका उतना ज्यादा टाइम वो प्रोटेक्ट करेगा स्किन को.
That is what its sun protection factor is like it.
Okay. Doctor, what is the difference between trichologist and a dermatologist?
Very nice question. It's a common belief of the people that trichologists are different and the dermatologists are the specialist of the skin and trichologists are the specialist of the hair.
Yeah.
But in reality, dermatologists are the true trichologists. म्हणजे they are the people who are having a much knowledge about the hair also.
Okay.
See, hair is a part of a skin. Nail is a part of the skin. We call it appendages of the skin.
Okay.
So all dermatologists are a true trichologists. So dermatologists are the best doctors for the hairs also. So that's the difference actually. Trichology is the mainly term used for the hair specialist, but dermatologists are the trichologists only.
Okay.
It's and many times we also come across. See, what is happening is like it at all the places. This field is having a lot of problem because of the lot of quackery. What is quackery means the people who are not qualified as a dermatologist, but they are practicing like a dermatologist. Maybe someone is having a no degree of dermatology. They are either having a dental degree or they are having a Ayurvedic degree or they are having a homeopathic.
I think
They
it's not
make
legal also.
it's not legal because there are the bodies to take care of that.
Right.
But it's not fair on the part of a patient also as a person also.
Exactly.
Like it because they just put the banners and you can just go to them like it because you see the skin poster and hair person and they are like you feel they are the trichologist and
Right.
dermatologist. No. So how to check for whether he's a dermatologist or not? I give you some tips for that.
Okay.
You check for the degree of a doctor.
Okay.
The degree has to be MBBS after that like it DDV or DVD or MD.
Okay.
These are the 3 postgraduate courses to identify whether the person or the doctor is a real dermatologist.
Okay.
Right? Because many times you will not be aware about like it just by the name, like it fancy name, like it beauty clinic, something or something like glow clinic, like it. You will be feeling like it. This is a skin clinic.
This is happening in India.
Right? And if you're not having a knowledge about the skin in depth, if you're not studied about it,
Right.
and you can't be a good skin specialist then.
Exactly.
Right.
Right.
So you are supposed to check all this the degrees.
Okay. I think this will be our last question. So, and what will be your advice to people who are not comfortable in their own skin, like the skin tone that they have, the way they look, they're not comfortable. What will be your advice for them?
If everyone will be like Aishwarya, then there will be no importance of Aishwarya also. Right? And it's not like it's a common myth among the people that fair color is like a better. But still, that's a myth. That's something like drawback in our society. People are still having a passionate about the fair color. And for that they do what not. There are many like it creams they prefer like it to go and become fair. There are many fairness creams available which are really harmful also.
Right.
Many of them contain bleach, steroids, combination
Hmm.
which make you fair while using it, but they create lot of damages to the skin.
Okay.
So one thing one person need to be remember that they all are a different people
Right.
with a different color, with a different look,
Hmm.
and that make the world beautiful.
तो अगर आपने ये वीडियो पूरा देखा, इट मीन्स आपको ऐसे इंफॉर्मेटिव पॉडकास्ट पसंद है। तो ऐसे ही इंफॉर्मेटिव पॉडकास्ट के लिए प्लीज आप सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और बेल आइकन दबा दीजिए, क्योंकि हम ऐसे ही इंफॉर्मेटिव पॉडकास्ट आपके लिए लाते रहेंगे। और दूसरी बात, मेरा पर्सनल इंस्टाग्राम भी है, जिसका लिंक मैंने नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन में दे रखा है, आप उसको भी फॉलो कर सकते हैं। वहां पे मैं ये बड़े क्लिप के छोटे छोटे क्लिप्स अपलोड करता हूँ कि आपको कम टाइम में ज्यादा इंफॉर्मेशन पहुंचे। सो थैंक यू सो मच ये पूरा वीडियो देखने के लिए, और कीप सपोर्टिंग एंड कीप ग्रोइंग।